Now, will you give me a soda, I guess, in a wide cup? That's fine.
And what?
In a wide cup, wide bottom.
Oh, the short ones. Okay.
What's up, Barry? It has been a long time. How are things since last I saw you? Better, worse, the same? All right, let's start with tribute. Why? Pepsi. Well, that's important. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Chris? What's up, chat? Eventually I'll have help. We'll see what happens. What's up, Chad? I don't know what the hell to think about that stack. It's kind of bobbing up and down. So when we've had cases of these, and I did have a full case, we've had 2 autos per, as I recall. So hopefully we'll have autos. Korenchik out of 75. Chronic, not Korenchik, Chronic. Gary Sheffield is out of 75. Ronzi. Bruce Suter, is he numbered? Dylan. Winder. Barry Larkin. Ryu. So what's going on? Everyone having a good night? Oh, geez. As I try to make a mess. Gary Sheffield is out of 100. It's been so long since we had those. I felt like when they offered them again, why not? You know? Scott Rowland, Hall of Famer. Jim Palmer, Hall of Famer. Jesse Winker, not a Hall of Famer. Chris Taylor. Kirilloff. Ooh, Jackie. Andrew Benintendi is out of 199. You know, we should. Let's leave at least some of these rookies. And so we will. Bauman. Is he any good? Boy, good one. Jeez, it's going to be a mess. Alec Bohm. Mike Piazza. You see that? I don't think that was me. Where is my...
There's one up there.
There's one. Somebody got some Topps employee finger. It wasn't me. If it had been me, it would have been a booger or something. Always tough when we go a couple of years. Players have changed teams. Yes. That is true, Scott. That's part of the fun of going back. Back. I don't know what vac means, but I meant back. Dansby. He changed. Didn't he, Dansby change? Kirby Puckett is out of 150. Did he change? Kirby? Is he playing with the same team?
He's playing for the Angels.
New Orleans Saints. Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Don't say that out loud. That's mean. Tatis. Manny. Too bad. Manny Ramirez had so much promise. Dale Murphy. Ooh, very nice Bryson Stott. What's up, Brady? So half a case of these is 8 boxes, then 6 boxes of the other stuff. It's a fun break. The Goose out of 299. The next week is Heritage China. Oh no, Archive Active and Bowman Inception next week. Blue. And then coming up is Big League, which I think will be fun. And I have a dozen or so cases, so and then whatever, I don't know. Heritage. Yanni Hernandez out of 299. So there's stuff coming up. This week's going to be a semi-peaceful week. I like Larson. Everybody get ready to sing. Joey Bart is having an absolutely monstrous spring. He's hitting like 470. So in tribute to Joey Bart hitting 470 during the spring. I don't know how he's doing today. Everyone, you're already singing it in your head. Just go on and sing with me. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. I have a feeling he's going to be with a different team. What's up, Betsy? He is still a Giant. I think he's trying out for to be traded. Whitey Ford. But he's hitting 470. As of yesterday, he was 474 or something. I mean, he's just killing it. Just absolutely raking the ball. And he's already was a good catcher. It was the bat that was an issue. So if he can start hitting, yeah, somebody's going to get a good catcher. I still believe. Betsy, Denny, both. Whoever's there. Ooh, Gabriel Arias. I didn't see how they're doing, if they're, how they're playing today. Oh, Willie McCovey, gold out of 50. That's staying home. I like that. Maybe I'll get Willie to sign it. I'm sure there's a sticker auto of him out there somewhere I can find. Ooh, O'Neal Cruz. I think he's going to have a big year. I like O'Neal Cruz, and I cannot lie. from my second favorite team, Stephen Kwan. So why not? Second favorite team, Carson Kelly. I don't know if I have a favorite American League team. You start on the West Coast and go this way. I like Texas, but just because of Bochy. Tampa Bay, no. Yankees, no. Ooh, Hideki Matsui. This one's out of 25 for the Yankees. Brady, 20 out of 25. Hideki Matsui. That's a pretty card. Miranda. Uh-oh. Ron Santo. What's up, Garrett? Joe Musgrove. Josh Bell. Giants are playing the Dodgers today. Hey, look up the game, Landon. See if the Giants are playing the Dodgers. If Joey Bart is playing in that game. Out of 199, Jeff Bagwell. Though the Giants just DFA'd, what's up, Samantha? DFA'd J.D. Davis, so you never know what they might do. They might keep Bart. Carl. Second best is Strimsky. Nat Manny. Pena. Uh-oh, Bobby. Bobby. Hank Aaron.
It was Dodgers against Giants. Dodgers won, and he did not play today.
Joey didn't play today?
No.
What's he hitting?
Bart.
Yep. Chris Sale out of 199. Solly. Goldschmidt. Gleyber Torres. Scubble. So the question becomes now with Big League being the first Yamamoto rookie and the first official, there's George Brett, of Ohtani in a Dodgers uniform. Should I just absolutely jam up Jesse big time? There can be, yes. Usually when you hit an auto, they're /15. Like I was saying earlier, we've been hitting about 2 per case. So we'll see. So the question of the hour is, should we jam up Jesse on the Dodgers? I can promise you I will not jam him up as much as some of the other breakers he buys in with. I should probably just jam him just for the fun of it a little bit.
Bart had 19 at-bats, and averaging .474.
474, Joey Bart's hitting in the spring.
0 home runs, 4 RBIs.
Billy Martin.
Bases, with a 1.016 OPS.
OPS over 1,000. We'll take that. Max Muncy. Will Smith. Refractor. He's pretty good. Akelbadu. Making in the league. That's good. That's an excellent point there, Scott. I should do that. Sodgers are Make it a correct team claim. Ooh, /50. Don't be an auto. Don't be an auto. Don't be an auto. All right. Ronesy. I saw who it was. We don't want a Ronesy Contreras auto. Last time it was Hall of Fame autos, right? The last case I think we opened to this. Brock. Barry Larkin. Yanni. Okay, Valerius. Nice. You're Cleveland. Mikey Strinsky. Cal Ripken. Ramos. The Goose. All right, how do we feel? I was just going to put it on the shelf, but I'll ask, how do we feel about the 2021 version of this, which is the 1952 Topps design? Do we feel frisky about that? I've got a mega box case. Actually, it would be fairly cheap to do it. $2.99. Do we want to break 2021? I wasn't going to. I was just going to put it on the shelf, but if we want to, I will. Marcus Stroman. Bob Feller. That'd be a fun autograph, Bob Feller. Does he still sign? Anyone know? Bryce Elder. Oh, look at this. Ew. The oranges sure are pretty. /25 for Jack Flaherty. And that's waiting for somebody to mojo the last box. Scott would be, so it should be me and Scott breaking it. Ooh, Satchel Paige. St. Louis Browns, Baltimore Orioles. Nolan Arenado. Samantha loves him. Well, if Samantha loves him. We have a card show Saturday, so I don't know how that's going to affect the break. Manny Machado out of 99. We might be out of stuff by then. Guys, tomorrow we're going to do a 2-for-1. I have back here, I could already hear some groans, but I can hear some, I know some people like it because they've asked me about it. Dansby. I have a couple of cases of Heritage High Number. We're going to do a 2-for-1. CJ.
The Teriyaki cicadas this year.
2 cases for the price of 1. It's going to be a good break. So no groaning about it. I promise. Ooh, very nice Shohei. I promise it will be a fantastic break. If it is not a fantastic break, we will all go to Scott's house and raid his cards. $1.99. But look at it this way. You're helping me get through something that's going to be inexpensive. I mean, we only had a couple of teams that were really anything. Willie Stargell. And that's the Yankees and the Cardinals, right? I don't think there was a lot of other high-end teams. Oh, there it is. Cal Raleigh. That's not exactly what I was hoping for, but we got a /15. 8 out of 15, Cal Raleigh. Very nice. Isn't he playing good or something? Wasn't he something? I don't know if there was something with him. I don't know. But it's a /15, as it should be. Jake Berger. Jake Berger. So we're going to do that. We're just going to get it out of the way because I need to break that. I need to get. I need to move that on, and so we're going to do a 2-for-1. We're going to lose money on the 2-for-1, and that's life. Not a lot. It'll be a little bit of a loss for us. So if any of you feel frisky about it, Reverse San Martin. Tomorrow would be a good day to be helpful, to be kind, to help your fellow man. I like the 250s. Your fellow person. Chris Sale. Will Clark. And then what are we going to do? I have no idea because we're almost out of stuff. And honestly, unless we want to break soccer. You guys want to break soccer? I got a lot of soccer we can break. I didn't have a lot of that. There's not a lot of anything in the shop right now.
All odds and ends.
Yeah, we might have to do some more. Just throw a bunch of stuff together. Mixers. Benintendi. O'Neill Cruz again. Do we still like, yes. I'll repost it. I'll get up there tonight with pricing. Eckersley. Do we still like holiday boxes? Bill Buckner. It is a good problem. If I had any WWE, we would break it, Betsy. UFC is coming up. When I tell you that our volume has increased a lot, like I said, with tops, it really genuinely has. Volume in the shop, and we do have a couple of other people who break with us, but volume in the shop, /75 for Reese Hoskins, has gone up a lot. F1, I'd be happy to break F1. You guys want to break F1? Harold Baines. We can break F1 by, I think you can break those by driver, if I remember right. I think I watched a break and they were breaking by driver. I even have the Sapphire F1. Yeah, we'll let him have it this time, Scott. He didn't know. And that's about to start opening. Topps Chrome update.
What? Straight up.
Yeah, just straight up. Noah Syndergaard. Man, he dropped off the clip fast. I am. Willie. Joey. We won't sing it twice.
Shipping material.
Shut up, you idiots. By teams or drivers.
You gotta know the teams.
Yeah, it would take me to know either one.
Drivers would be easier.
Jack Lopez. I think F1 would be fun. Just as a being fun. There comes a time on certain things where it's just time. It's just time. You know? And on Heritage High number, nothing wrong with Heritage High. Heritage High is a very good product. I know that some have told me they don't like it, and I get it, but I think it's a very good product. It is what Heritage is. It is like that all the time. We're going to have Heritage at the end of this month, the beginning of next month. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's the 1975 Topps version. And you know what it's going to be? It's going to be Heritage. You're going to get probably 4 autos in a break out of 199. You're going to get some funny stuff. You're going to get some goofy stuff. It's going to be Heritage. Not going to be ridiculously expensive because it never is. And we are, if we're going to be honest with each other, a team group. We are not really a chaser group. We're not chasing rookies. We're not chasing prospects. The majority of the people that are in this break buy 1, 2, or 3 teams, same 1, 2, or 3 teams all the time. Though Scott did throw me off a little with the Mets today. Brian Hayes, Pittsburgh. A little off. I was a little off. Alec Bohm. The big honk. The Reds will be cheaper than flagship because they always are. Yeah, you do. That's for sure. So
Threw myself
I think probably have enough Heritage High out of 75. Lorenzo came to do 2 of the buy one get one frees, but we'll see if we just can get past 1. All I want to do is just sell 1, and if we get the other one sometime. But like I said, I don't know that we're going to break on on Saturday or not. It kind of depends upon how busy the show is. If we're out of there by show ends at 3, if we're back to the shop by 4, we will try to do something. If the show doesn't end until 4:45 like it did a couple of shows ago, we're just not gonna, because we're not gonna get out of there. It's gonna be a good show. Hey, Brandon, the Cardinal. It'll be a good show. Betsy, there's a couple of really good vintage guys coming. One of them does your era, does the turn of the century stuff. Out of 99, John Heasley. Yeah, that was nice of Brady. I didn't even check all the payments. Did everybody get payments in? I guess I should check those before the break. I didn't have time. I just assume everybody did. If not, I'll send you. It's all known quantities, so I'll holler if there's a problem. You should. I'm telling you, it's a really good show. It's a really good show. I'm very proud of that show. Ernie Clement. I thought that was. I have no idea. Al Kaline.
somebody.
Mark Twain. What was Mark Twain's name?
Sam Clemens.
Oh, I think Sam Clemens, Ernie Clement. In the mail? Okay, good enough. Shohei. We were just talking about how expensive the Dodgers are going to be in Big League. So I kind of get the impression that the Dodgers will be like one price, and then everybody else will be like free.
Have you heard any cases of top loaders for sale?
They can buy some. Yeah, we have those ones around the back. How many they want?
I think just one.
Yeah, I don't care if they buy those. I think price is on there. It was, yeah, around the corner, you know. I was going to do something different, but everybody wanted to do it that way. Everybody said, why don't we just have the Dodgers be like one price and everybody else is like free? $150. Connor Seabold. Chris Bryant. This one actually might be a fight because there's a lot of guys who want Yamamoto. Some guy was in today asking me about our breaks because he wants to chase Yamamoto. We'll see. We'll see if he actually does anything. All right, so that's good. That was nice. We got a /15 auto. I was hoping we would.
All right, we got it.
Sam Hilliard. Mitch Haniger. I think we're going to go for big names and no, that's already sleeved. It's that.
Just sort.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell them the group is closed. You know. Boo! Look at that. Very nice Tovar out of 150. That more than pays for the Rocky spot. Very nice. Colorado. I don't even know who has Colorado. But whoever it be. I hope you guys all got your MVP buyback stuff in. Because if and you didn't, it's too late now. Corbin. If and you didn't, it's too late now. I'm sorry to say. Wander. I did take some from some people right at the end. There might be one or two credits out there for people. Kodai. Yashi. But they are going to do... Oh, wait. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it or not. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't know if I'm supposed to. Sadly. But there's something else coming up that I don't know whether or not I'm allowed to talk about it. So I'll wait. I don't know what I'm allowed to talk about and what I'm not allowed to talk about. James Caprellian. He is out to 250. How many drivers are there in F1? Anyone know? How many drivers in the F1 product? I don't even know. Are there 30 different drivers? Are there 20? Are there 12? How many are there? That's right. We're having a fight club. We should have one. Gregory Soto. Is that real? Is that true? There are, in the product there are 20? F2. Nobody wants F2. Who wants F2? It's like getting a B. If you're not part of the A group, forget about it, right? So how many is it total, Barry? Any ideas? 25? 30? 30 spots? It would have to be... Oh my lord. If there were 30 spots, seriously, it'd have to be like $75 a spot. If you would, Barry, that'd be great. What are they breaking these at? I saw a break. I didn't see what they were doing. 75. Yeah, it'd have to be like $75 a spot for a full case. Gunner. F2 are rookies? Okay. See, look at all this knowledge I'm getting. Such a smart group. Such an intelligent bunch of people. Hey, look at that, Jesse. Jesse went on Michael Bush. Jesse went on Michael Bush. Out of 250, we got color rolling in here. Michael Bush. Michael Bush is a Cub now? I thought that was Jesse's favorite player. Michael Bush. Am I wrong? Jesse been chasing that Michael Bush auto for months. I think it was him. Maybe it's somebody else. Who was it you were chasing? Oh, was it the pitcher? Was it a pitcher? I don't know who it was. Well, I can't help he got traded. In this product, he wasn't traded. He was a Dodger, and Jesse was chasing him. Shea. Mitch Garver is a negative. That's all I know. We can't go with the teams that they're currently on. It'd be too complicated. Oh, Bobby Miller. Oh, yeah, that's right. Michael Bush, Bobby Miller. It's all the same. It's all the same. Garcia. Oscar Colas.
Next box.
Last box about to be open, Mojo. Last box is about to be opened, Mojo. Gunner. What else did I order from? Oh, you know what? I don't want you guys to get too excited, but I ordered from Topps today a case, a whole case of Mr. Gunner Orange Auto from this. Oh, nice. Yeah, post pics. A whole case of Topps Update Jumbos. Don't get too excited. There's Casey. Topps Update Jumbos. I'm excited. Lots of basketball releases, you know, and now soccer's starting to heat up, so we'll have soccer. Peyton Battenfield out of 150. And UFC, Topps UFC. We want to break UFC? Let's do a UFC break. How do you do a UFC break? Anyone know? I guess it would be by letter of a name or something. I don't know. First letter of the. I don't have any idea. Barry, if you see anything about that, let me know. Shoot me something over. First letter of the fighter's name. Everybody gets 3 random fighters. I have no idea. Jordan Walker. Isn't that how you do, is that how you do, well, I guess F1 is different. Weight class, huh? That would be interesting. Less people too, but that would be, you know. I mean, what do? You hold up the card, see which one weighs more. It's complicated. Might be pickleball for sure. You joke about it, but wait until Topps comes out with pickleball. And then we're going to be forced to break it. UFC 1. Anthony Volpe. I have no clue either. Brandon Williamson. Scotty got himself an auto. Brandon Williamson, son of William. Adley. I'm really making an effort to try to get singles out. It's a complicated thing. You guys want to see something cool? Let me see if I have it over here. Did I ever show you this card? What?
That's the one that makes sorting difficult.
Yeah, sorting would be ugly.
Although alphabetical, I guess it wouldn't be horrible.
Can I show you guys this? Messi on-card auto out of 25. That's pretty cool. They go for about 3,000 a piece. 13 out of 25. That's pretty neat. And then we had some we had some retail product for hockey. That was last week. Don't ignore that. We had some retail stuff for hockey that we opened this weekend. Atlanta hit 3 Bedards in a box and a half, and Lincoln hit 1. So that was kind of cool. I'm supposed to be getting it hasn't come in yet, a Reverence auto of Bobby Witt, 2023 Topps Series 2, I think. Reverence auto of Bobby out of 5. So we'll see. They got the show this weekend. I'm going to see what I can buy. Patrick Bailey. Do a little buying. Probably more buying than selling. I'm buying Victor Wembanyama. I used to sort all the time, Scott. Luis Guillorme. At its $3.99. I know how to sort. Very good at it too. I'm buying Victor Wembanyama. I'm buying C.J. Stroud, Brock Purdy. Who else am I buying? Annette likes Bijan Robinson too, so we'll be buying Bijan this weekend. Maybe Caitlin Clark. I think there's an orange.
Maybe Puka.
Oh yeah, Puka. Maybe Puka. Diaz, Houston. Very nice. 14 out of 25. That's pretty. So there's a few people that I will be buying this weekend at the show. Oh, that guy. Should I make a rule this weekend that everyone has to bring their stuff to me to sell to me first, like other card shows in St. Louis? Anthony Volpe. Nah, I won't. I should probably make a post, though. That probably would be a good thing. I think that's a good idea. I think I'll make a post. A buying post. Corbin Carroll. I really do think Victor Wembanyama is going to be an absolute monster. A couple of years. I don't know what Caitlin Clark's future is going to be. I can't say that I think the WNBA is viable. So I don't know. But she's a heck of a player. So is Juju, what is her name? What's Juju's name, last name? I can never remember. Is it Juju? I don't remember. Michael Harris, Corbin. Are we going to break Connecticut math teacher's sapphire chrome? Yes. That's we will be. Yeah, there's Abacus relics. And there's former student autos. So, I mean, there's a lot to like in that product. Yeah, she probably has gotten more money from NIL than 90% of the pros. Hey, Mitch Haniger. I'm going to tell you guys again, I said this name to you the other day, and the more I look at him and think about it, the more I honestly, Wyatt Langford. I think he's going to be in Series 2. It makes sense that he would be in Series 2. I think he's going to be an absolute monster for Texas. You know, it takes a year or two for players to adjust, but I think when he gets there, he's going to get there. I think the sophomore jinx is a real thing, so I think Corbin Carroll will be, hey, look at that, dominant Yoshida. I think Corbin Carroll will take a small step back, not a big step, just a small step back. I think Yoshida's going to be a chase and a half. He looks really good. Doesn't he look really good, Jesse? Yashi. I think he looks really good. He looks really good. Dumb Giants. I think Jun-Hoo Lee. I really do also think that Jun-Hoo Lee from the Giants, he is the real deal. I think he's well, real deal. I think he's a 300, you know, poor man's Shohei Ohtani kind of a guy. I mean, poor man's Ichiro kind of a guy. But I think he's going to be a good player. Yeah, Ellie has some stuff to prove. He has some stuff to prove. Sure. I hope he can. Aaron Judge. Brett Wisely. I think there's some good looking. I think Series 2 is going to be a good release. If they do with Jackson Holiday what they should do and let him play, he'll be Series 2. Henry Davis. Yep, I like Henry Davis. But at the same time, Topps has to roll over someone for Series 1 next year. And I kind of get the feeling, my gut tells me that someone's going to be Jackson Holiday. They could have, you know, they do that, and they got to have somebody. And he would be an absolute monster for next year. You know what I'm saying? So my gut tells me we're not going to see him. Bryce Terang until next year. Does that say, 88 out of 99? What can we do? It's going to be hard if they bring him right out of the chute, though. So I don't know. Gunner. So we shall see. I don't know, Scott. Fernando Tatis. I think Tatis is going to have a bounce back year. Hey, look at that. Jason DeLay. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh in the Vicksburg. Pittsburgh in the Vicksburg. Adley. So I think it's going to be a fun year for baseball this year. Fun year. I'm going to make an effort to watch more Giants games because there's a lot of guys that I really like that I want to watch. And I think I will take an active role in getting Jun-Hoo Lee cards. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up right now. I'll be chasing Jun-Hoo Lee in the breaks. I don't want anybody to be surprised when I go after the Giants. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. Can I make a Jun-Hoo Lee song that doesn't sound wrong? I don't know if I can or not. Ooh, Gunner. Is that an SP? It has a 4 on the end. Let's look and see. Might not be. Yes, it is. It must be an SP. This must be an SP because everything else has a 9. This has a 4. I think. It's hard to see it. I'm old. So I think that's an SP. So I think Series 2, what I'm trying to get at is I think Series 2 is going to be a good product. I did order, at least I was given the opportunity to put in orders for blasters. This is not Tops, this is the other company I deal with. Blasters, hangers, monster boxes, and super boxes. I think super and monster are the same thing. Have their own same kind of hits, but monster boxes had different hits. You know, blasters have their own and all that other stuff, and I think that's the way that's going to be, Corbin, with Series 2. It doesn't make sense for Tops not to continue that. Yeah, Series 2 would definitely be cheaper, Scott. So, because Encarnacion Strand is Series 1 as well, isn't he? So I think that should happen, and so I've kind of placed my orders based on that. So we'll see. We get usually blasters from Tops, but not Bobby Miller, not anything else. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, we'll have a few different configurations to break. Senga. When Series 2 gets here. The other thing I would like to try to break is, since we do have them and they do have their own, it has its own hits, is Stadium Club. I have a case of Stadium Club blasters. That would be an inexpensive break. And I think that would be one that would be fun. So we got some stuff. Hey! Miles Mastroboni. Barry. Hit a cub. I think the Series 2 will have its own, probably based around the 4th of July, maybe. Something like that. And Stadium Club does have its own hits. It has sepias and it has the orange autos. So it does have some different things. And like I said, it's Stadium Club. So no guaranteed autos, but my guess is we'll probably hit some autos. I can't say that 100%, but my guess is that we probably will. Hadley. So I like the way Tops is now doing retail, giving it its own distinct identity. I think that's a good thing. And that was fast. We have left in the shop one case of hobby. That's all we've got. So unless there's something that jumps up, maybe they offer me some more. I try to get some more retail. Maybe that down the road. But my guess is we're probably done with Series 1. Out of Heritage, out of Topps Chrome Update, Hobby. Miles is out of $2.99. Gunner, I think, is an SP. Adley, he goes over here. Jason DeLay is autograph on card for Pittsburgh. Terang is out of 99. Dominance for Yoshida. Black and white for Zach Eflin. Yainer Diaz out of 25. Man, that sure is a pretty card. Look at that. It's like a team color match, too. Guillaume is out of $3.99. Black and white for Tyler Alexander. Brandon Williamson, base auto for the Reds. Peyton Battenfield. It's hard, Jesse. What's complicated now, guys, is that Topps the rebuys. You know what I'm saying? Out of 150, Battenfield, they will just offer stuff. You know, Mitch Garver, black and white. Michael Busch for the Dodgers out of 250. Soto, negative, or black and white, or negative, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember. Negative. Caprellian for the Oakland A's out of 250, and Ezekiel Tovar. This is a nice one out of 150. It's like these. I had no clue that they were going to. I thought we were done with these, and then they offer them again. And they offered at a price that makes sense to, you know, we can lower the break and we can do them with something else and make it a little bit nicer break. And that's what they've been doing. You know, update was a case of jumbo. Update was offered, and the price was less. So now we can do it with something else and make it a same money kind of thing. And, you know, I'm not going to go over all these unless they're, you know, whatever color they are. Jake Cousins, Ryan Feltner, because, he's out of 150. Aaron Judge, Devers is out of 299. Kelnick, Clement is out of 50. Ruiz, Heasley is out of 99. Heasley? Yeah. Tyler Glasnow is out of 199. Lorenzo Cain out of 75. Stephen Kwan, Frank Thomas, Brian Hayes, team color match out of 250. Torrey Hunter, Josh Donaldson out of 199. Miguel Tejada, Lou Bob out of 199. Jack Lopez, Noah Syndergaard is out of 150. Carlos Delgado, Rhys Hoskins is out of 75. Aaron Nola. There's Orlando. O'Neill. Hey, we didn't get what's his name? Julio. Benintendi is out of 199. Lee Smith. Kirby Puckett is out of 250. Reaver San Martin. Burger. There's our one auto. So I assume that we're going to have, since we've had two in the past, another /15 auto in the other half. 8 out of 15 for the Seattle Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Sean Murphy is out of 199. Shohei. Dansby is out of 100. Machado is out of 99. Nolan Arenado. Flaherty out of 25. That's a pretty card. Bryce Elder. Jake Cronenworth out of 299. Maglio Ordonez out of 199. So there's all kinds of stuff, you know. We just randomly put stuff out there. I think it's great, but makes us have to adjust quickly. Goose, Arias, Roansy Contreras is out of 50. Max Muncy is out of 299. Billy Martin, Lee Smith out of 299. George Brett, Scooble, Chris Sale out of 199. Hank Aaron, there's Bobby. Bagwell is out of 199. Josh Bell, Hideki Matsui, that's another pretty card, out of 25. Matt Brash, O'Neill Cruz, Gabriel Arias, Yanni Hernandez out of 299. Bagwell, Goose Gossage out of 299. Stott, Kirby is out of 150. Dansby, team color match. Benintendi out of 199. Kirilloff, Gary Sheffield out of 100. Ryu and Gary Sheffield out of 75. Crazy. All right, guys, thanks. Appreciate you guys buying into the break. We're going to do the 2-for-1. I'll get it listed tonight so we can start taking tags and get the pricing up there so you guys can be refreshed on it, and then we'll do that tomorrow. It'll be fun. We'll do something Thursday and Friday for sure, and then Saturday we'll kind of play it by ear. So thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care. If you need me, reach out. Talk to you soon.